Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about stress management. I'm Rita and today it's all about you. Stress is a normal part of life, and for some people it is even necessary to keep the energy and motivations levels up. But when it comes to an overwhelmed, prolonged situation, it can be difficult to cope with and even put in danger our physical and mental health state. So here I leave you with some techniques to help you cope with your stress levels. Limit the unnecessary stress, learning to say no. Prioritize tasks in your to-do list and learn to be a little bit more assertive. Limit the time that you spend with people that eventually trigger your stress levels. Analyze your stress source and find ways to reduce it or even avoid it. Try to change the situations, or if you cannot, try to change the way you react to certain situations. Sometimes changing our mindset is enough for us to start to cope better with stress and have better responses when we are dealing with stressful situations. Improve your quality of life, improving your own quality of time management. And this means making room for yourself for things that you like to do. Use some self-care and start to delegate tasks. Reframe your problems and try to have a much more positive perspective, adjusting your own expectations. Accept that there always are things that you cannot change or that you cannot even control. Start to look at the things that you cannot control as a challenge and not as a problem. Getting help is something that not all the times everybody remembers to do it, and it's important because if you are living a stressful situation or in a stress loop and you think that you cannot do anything to change, maybe it's time for you to get some help. And if you cannot delegate and it's something that it's only yours and something that it is you that are the root of the problem because you are not dealing well with that situation, maybe it's time for you to search for a mental health professional in order for you to increase your stress management skills. Analyze if you are having an healthy response to your stress levels, instead of emerge in unhealthy coping mechanisms or strategies for that stress management, which are some of the examples. For instance, smoking, having more alcohol than usual, unhealthy eating, taking pills, procrastinating, and so on. Try to take time to yourself and do things that you love, like listen music, talk to a friend, exercise a bit, walk in nature, have healthy eating and sleeping patterns, make time for family activities, and express gratitude. In our lives, we all have lots of stress sources, like the work, the family, the daily life routines that are always very demanding. Having the realization that we are in control of our own responses may also be the solution for our stress problems. Managing stress is all about taking a much more relaxed perspective of dealing with our issues in life. And for that it's important that we can feel that we are in charge in our thoughts, in our acts, in our behavior, in our emotions, and not so much in the situations, because if we focus in ourselves and in the ways we respond to the situations, It is something that is much more easy to do, and we can gain less frustration and a much more higher level of coping with all of these issues in our life. If we only focus on controlling situations and controlling things that are beyond our control, of course we will feel much more anxiety. For instance, we will feel frustrated, we will feel that we have no kind of control in our life, and the thing that we need to focus is other kind of control, is our feelings, our emotions, and our reactions. So being a little bit more relaxed in all of these things, having daily activities that are only for ourselves, and achieve a balance in life. It is the goal for anybody that wants to manage their own stress levels. We have to learn how to be a little bit more resilient in order for us to be much more stronger when we are coping with stressful situations, when we are dealing with pressure, and meet all the challenges that we have ahead of us. The way to deal with our stress levels is to learn to control our own emotions and our own reactions. And so that's all for today, guys. I hope you like it. I hope you subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up, share with a friend, comment if you want, and I'll see you next time for another video. Bye!